Let's dive straight into the riveting love saga of Meghan Markle. Meghan's long and bumpy road all the way to the Ginger Whinger himself most definitely threw us a few surprises along the way. Let's do this. Trevor, an American television producer, dated Meghan for 7 years before the pair married in 2011. They were married for 2 years before separating and were divorced by August 2013, citing irreconcilable differences, with sources previously claiming they grew apart when Meghan took a new role on Suits 2 months before their wedding. Her new job saw her move 2,000 miles away from LA to Toronto, where the show was filmed, and she reportedly decided to stay even after filming had ended, all contributing factors to the demise of a union that rivaled the Titanic in its short-lived splendour.
Iceberg, right ahead!
But who hasn't had a doomed relationship these days? Meghan's relatability factor just skyrocketed. Now Trevor's been offered a cool $1 million to spill the tea on everything from their sex life to Meghan's alleged diva antics, because nothing says closure like a hefty payday and a public airing of dirty laundry. Rory was Meghan's partner in crime during the steamy summer of 2014. McIlroy first met Markle when he unexpectedly nominated her for the Ice Bucket Challenge. I think we all remember that. And she insisted he come to her friend's apartment in New York City to dump the ice on her himself. The August 2014 encounter came just weeks after the Northern Irishman, then 25, won the Open Championship in Britain. The pair starred in a cringy and mildly flirtatious Ice Bucket Challenge video. Royal writer Mr. Bauer writes that Markle, then starring on Suits, was keen to use their close relationship to promote herself, adding she encouraged the media to publish photographs of McIlroy and herself. As she would later admit, she occasionally set up a paparazzi photo or let info slip out to the press. It would appear Meghan and Rory enjoyed a few dinner dates, but nothing more serious than that. Meghan and Corey were a match made in Toronto, where Meghan lived while filming Suits. They shared a townhouse together and their relationship was serious, but it hit the rocks when he began to tire of her increasingly prima donna-like behaviour. Now that doesn't sound like our Meghan. The benevolent princess even showcased him on her now defunct The Tig, a Look at Me, I'm Meghan Markle blog. They started seeing each other a year after Meghan's divorce from Trevor. It's alleged she would frequently use her fame to bag the best tables at restaurants. And one night during a dinner party with friends, it is reported that she took credit for coming up with the recipe for a courgette pasta dish, despite that accolade belonging to Corey.
You gotta be kidding me!
That is a low blow, Meghan. This was allegedly the straw that broke the camel's back. No one takes the credit for Corey's pasta. No one. Their relationship ended just weeks before she started seeing Prince Harry in 2016. But fear not for Corey, the culinary maestro is now living the dream, gracing lifestyle shows and running successful restaurants in Toronto. Proof that escaping the clutches of the Duchess of Montecito is the real recipe for success. Poor Harry, on the other hand, was not so lucky, and the only way I see him getting out of this is to fake his own death in a canoeing accident and move to Panama. Subscribe!